The sun is shining and it's pouring with rain, so there must be a rainbow somewhere. Hey guys, welcome back to Midnight Violets. Today I'm going to talk about all of my red lip favourites. As you probably know, I am a huge lover of the red lips. I just love red lips, whether it's a glossy red lip, a matte red lip, some kind of shimmer, a sheer red lip, a dark red lip, any type of red lip, I am there. All of the products I'm going to show you today are Drugstore high street products, so they're all nice and cheap. So yeah, let's get going. The first one I'm already wearing is the Rimmel Apocalips Lip Velvet. This is one of the matte ones. The shade is Burning Lava. I have said it a few times before, I really do not like the Rimmel Apocalips. However, the matte ones I can sort of get on board with. However, they are not matte. As you can see, this is not a matte lip, but they do feel super comfortable on the lips. They fade evenly, which I'm always a fan of. And yeah, I just think it's really pretty. Next up, I've got something from BarryM. This is one of their Matte Me Up lip crayons. The shade of this is number 5. I don't know the shade name. BarryM don't like putting the names on their products, just numbers. It probably does have a name though. As you can see, this is a perfect red lip for spring. As you can see, again, this is not a matte shade. It's more of a demi-matte shade. The texture of this one's a little bit more waxy. And again, I find that it fades nice and evenly. That's something that will always sell a red lip product for me, is if it fades evenly. I hate it when you get like that bit around the middle of your lip where it's just faded off like in chunks and it doesn't look very attractive. Anyway, the one thing that does annoy me a little bit about this one is that it's got a really kind of flat top to it. When you buy it originally, it's kind of like pointed like a crayon, as if it had been sharpened or something. But obviously over time, it kind of gets blunter, and then the application becomes a lot harder. So as you can see, this is not applied perfectly. So if you want like a really sharp, precise red lip, probably not the one to go for. I wanted to include something that was a little subtler and glossy for those of you that prefer something a little subtler and glossy. The product I've chosen to show is the Max Factor Lip Gloss in the shade Captivating Ruby. It's not fully opaque, so those of you that are a bit scared of a red lip might get on better with this one. It has also got a slight coral tone when applied to the lips. I think that's because of my natural lip colour showing through, so that may depend a little bit on what your natural lip colour is. I have kind of gone off lip glosses recently, however this one is nice and light and it's not sticky. I do find myself going for this if I want a really glossy lip. However, I'm into my intense red colour, so I tend to put this over the top of a lipstick or some kind of matte lip product. Just anything red that I like the colour of, basically. It only seemed right that I showed you a lipstick as well. This is one of the 17's Supreme Shine lipsticks. The shade of this one is Red Devil. Love the name, by the way. 17 is one of those brands I used to love and be obsessed with, but recently I've kind of just forgotten about them a bit. Something that I used to be obsessed with is this lipstick. As you can probably tell, the shape of it is not really lipstick shaped anymore. This is a really nice, true red, just opaque, glossy lip colour. I don't really have anything else to say about this one, but I like the packaging as well. It's cool. I wouldn't usually go for this type of red, but again, for spring, it's so pretty. It's like a corally red and not too deep either. It also applies and looks amazing on the lips. So what it is actually, you're probably going to be quite surprised by this, is the W7 Mega Matte Lips. It doesn't have a shade name, but I believe there's only one red shade. It comes with a doe foot applicator. Formula-wise, it's very much like the Collection Soft Lips, I think they're called. So it's very creamy on the lips and it doesn't set down and turn flaky or dry, which I find some of the lip creams can. And I'm not really into those ones. I like the more softer feeling ones on the lips. It does set down a bit, but not 100%. So if you like go, it may make a mess, but if you like have a drink from a cup, you probably won't really be leaving much of a mark on that, if that kind of helps you. I don't really hear anyone talk about W7 very much, but I would definitely recommend this, and they're a super cheap brand. The penultimate lipstick is something that I've obsessed over for years. In fact, this is not even my first lipstick of it. This is my second one, and it is the only lip product, apart from lip balm, that I have ever repurchased. I actually love this stuff so much. What it is, it's the BarryM Moisturising Lip Paint in 162. Didn't even need to look at the lipstick to tell you that. That's how much I love this thing, and I've been obsessed with it for so long. It's something that wears really nice and evenly. As I said a couple of minutes ago, that's something that I look for in a lip product. No one wants red lipstick all over their face or like on their forehead or wherever it ends up if it's not... No. I mean, you don't want that, but that isn't why you want it to be evenly wearing. You don't want it to be uneven in wear because you don't want to be walking around with like the ring around your lips and like lip colour in the middle. Not really a good look. Not that red lipstick on your forehead is a particularly good look either. Anyway, back to this lipstick. I do find that it's moisturising, not super moisturising, but better than the original BarryM lip paints. As for the colour, it's quite a deep red, slightly berry toned. It's my go-to autumn winter lip colour. And I wouldn't be without it. It's my little friend. This product does take a few minutes to set down, so as you can see, my bottom lip is matte, my top lip isn't. That's because it's still setting down. What I'm talking about is another Rimmel product. It appears that I like Rimmel lip products. These are the Provocalips. So the one that I'm wearing is Play With Fire. That reminds me of Hunger Games so much. I have only just joined the obsession and actually read it in the last couple of weeks and watched the films as well in the last couple of weeks after reading the books. And yeah, I see what all the fuss is about. Anyway, Play With Fire is a really nice deep vintage type red. It's got a very slight brown tint to it and I love it. The other shade that I have here is Kiss Me You Fool, and this is just like a true red shade. This is a bit different to quite a lot of lip products, so I'll quickly show you what it is that you get. So in the coloured end, you get a doe foot applicator, which is your lip colour, and as you can see, I've applied it to my lips. And then on the other end, the side with the lips, it says Lock and Shine. So basically it's just a clear product you can put over the top, which gives it a glossy finish. I tend not to use that side because I like the matte look. I find that it lasts without that. I don't think you need the Lock and Shine side to lock the lip colour in. In fact, I'll be quite honest with you guys, I have worn this lip colour for over 24 hours. Yeah, that means I did sleep in it and didn't take my makeup off. Let's be honest, it happens. And when I woke up in the morning, it literally looked perfect. And that was after like an evening out with my friends, and it just looked perfect. In fact, it's actually really hard to remove. I find using olive oil and a flannel, which kind of scrubs, works for me. So yeah, use something oil-based to remove this. It will last, unless you're eating like really oily food, I guess. And I do want to give one quick final mention to a lipstick that I've only very, very recently got. However, I am loving it so far. So it's the Makeup Revolution Rose Gold Lipstick in Red Carpet. It's a very true red lipstick, but what makes this different from other lipsticks is it's got really subtle gold shimmer running through it. It would be perfect for Christmas. It's not that obvious, but it's one of those things that kind of, if you look closely, you can see it, and it kind of just brings the lip colour together. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you did, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye. Say bye.